This is the platform. The last train will be here soon. Yep. It's gonna take a couple hours to reach Tokyo. This is a hermit crab. It's different from the other crabs. It lives inside a shell. We'll be arriving soon. Is there anything you'd like to say to him? She thanks you for watching over her these past few days. Take it.
Dear passengers, this train is bound for Tokyo and about to leave. There will now be an announcement of the estimated time of arrival at each station.
Somebody will be waiting for you at the station. Your family wouldn't like me. Sayonara. Call Chisa again for me. This time, I'd like to decide for myself. Send someone to go get your sister. She is on the last train from Baishinji Machi to Tokyo. It left at 9:45.
You.
Goodbye. Let's go back. I know what you're thinking, but I don't want to talk about it. Leave me alone for a bit.
We already knew this. I have no choice. It's rare for him to have a goal of his own. My sights were on her the entire time. It was only my boss's last-minute order that spared the girl's life. At this point, nobody can know what will happen next. I just hope our backup plan works. Take good care of Luminous, all right?
Let's go back. Do you think that Aniki and Senpai would pay for our room? Or would they just shoot me like a traitor? If I were to confess and beg for mercy, would that work? Maybe we should get our story straight before we go back. Aniki! Don't be like this! I beg you!
No need to explain. We followed you to Baishinji Machi and saw everything.
I let her go! She didn't know anything! This has nothing to do with her! It was me! He doesn't know anything either! Eri! Sedatives and an IV drip won't be enough to get her to China!
Let's grab a bite.
Nani? What? Am I hearing this right? Is it mealtime already?
Let's go grab a bite in the 24-hour ramen place over in the alley.
I don't know if you did the right thing or not. Sometimes, the results of our actions are unpredictable, and we can only act on what we think in that moment.
We drove all the way back and haven't eaten anything.
Let's go. I'm hungry too.
I convinced the newbie. Joining the student union is going to be one of the best decisions he'll ever make.
I must get her things together so I can ship them to her.
What's so hard about this? The three of us can get it done for you in no time. Listen up, everyone. We are going to pack up everything in this place. Spend the night here before heading back to Takamagahara. It's all paid for.
It's not like you have a lot of clients in Takamagahara Bar. It's just one night. We can cover for you.
Thanks, Senpai.
Hey, newbie. Stay here with Luminous. If something happens, tell us right away. We'll be heading back.
I didn't mean to betray the college on purpose. What will the secret society do to me now? They aren't going to drill a hole into my shoulder bones and put a lock on them, are they? Oh wait, that's from Journey to the West. Let's get our story straight first. You won't sell me out, will you? Ari's actually pretty normal. She's nothing like the monster that they make her out to be. You've seen it yourself. Whatever I say, she listens. She also likes gomoku fried rice and pretty skirts. Even if she did turn into the dragon that would destroy the world, would I really be able to shoot her in cold blood? What was Senpai thinking back then? The dragon girl must have broken his heart. You haven't heard Senpai's story, have you? The girl he liked turned into a real-life dragon. Senpai and I were on our way back to the academy when we ran into the strike. The train service wouldn't resume for another week, so we had to stay in a hotel in the meantime. Who knew we'd run into Shavi there? She just graduated. I don't think that's a good idea, Senpai. I'm all in favor of you paying for Shavi's lodging, but 2 guys and a girl in a single room. I think the disciplinary committee would take issue with that.
The disciplinary committee doesn't care about that. Professor Madstein is probably preparing for this year's Day of Liberty. I don't think it's appropriate either. But she said that she doesn't want me to pay for a single room. She let it be known that she would rather set up camp in the park.
The train strike is going to last a whole week? Can't our college do something?
If there's a need, I'll pay for your room as well.
Banzai-senpai! Senpai, reading is great, but how about sitting down while doing it?
You can also practice your standing pose. I stand for half an hour every night because it's good for my spine. I do recommend it.
Never mind. Finger would die laughing.
From earth to heaven, then descend from heaven itself. Combine the powers of both above and below to attain the glory of the world, to keep away from darkness and ignorance.
Newton's actual words were a bit more complex. You can also translate it as, it rises from earth to the heavens, and again it descends back to earth, receiving the force from things above and below. You shall have the glory of the world, and shall banish all darkness. I believe the key to understanding this sentence is figuring out what it stands for.
It means materials used for alchemy. In other words, metals or other matter used for burning.
It could also be the spirit.
There has been little progress on this theory since 1972.
But last year, a new paper was published on this subject.
Wait, what are you talking about? Chevy, why are you standing by the wall too?
The Emerald Tablet. Did you not pick Chemical Alchemy, Liu-senpai? It's an incomplete chapter from a dragon tome. Interpretations differ, though, because it's so hard to understand.
What?
Dragon Raja, Dragon Raja, Dragon Raja!
She's from our preparation program, and she's taken the 3E exam already. So she's aware of the existence of the dragons. Her talent is A, an outstanding score.
Preparatory? Preparatory what?
It's the college's secret branch in China. It finds talented students to have them take the 3E exam. Xavi, female. Entered the college's preparation course while still in high school and passed the 3E exam with flying colors. Family members include parents and an older brother.
What's this, Invasion of the Privacy Snatchers?
Eva sent me the data. We needed to know your identity. My computer is on the coffee table. Luminous, pass it to Xavi for me.
Why do I have to run errands?
I haven't finished my homework yet.
You're kidding me!